Thanks for checking out. How are you?
A major reshuffle of the Kremlin. Russian Prime Minister Dmitry Medvedev has just announced that he and the entire Russian government will resign. Fred Blacken is live in Moscow for us. Huge development here. Talk us through what more we know at this stage.
Yeah. You're absolutely right, Julie. It certainly is a massive development. It really one that came absolutely surprising to folks here in Russia, to everybody who's observing Russia as well. I can tell you that when this announcement happened, Russian state TV didn't even break into it. They continued their regular programming because even they hadn't heard, they hadn't been informed that this was going to happen. Then a couple of minutes later, there was some video of Vladimir Putin speaking with Dmitry Medvedev, and then he made this announcement saying that he and his entire government would resign. Now, I have his statement here. I'm going to paraphrase from it a little bit, so forgive me for not looking up at the camera the entire time. He said that significant changes not only to a number of articles of the Constitution, but to the balance of power as a whole were announced. Vladimir Putin had his State of the Union address today, where he called for some changes to Russia's constitution to give actually the parliament more power and less power to the presidency, which some people see as Vladimir Putin preparing for 2024 when his term runs out and when normally he would have to leave power as far as the constitution of this country is concerned. So he announced some things that he wanted to happen, and part of that pertained to the way that the prime minister is elected, which he says in the future should happen by the parliament and not by the presidency as it has been in the past. So those were some fundamental things that Vladimir Putin said earlier today. And Dmitry Medvedev then in his statement, he said, in the context of that, we as the government should provide the president of our country with the opportunity to make all the decisions necessary for this. And in these conditions, I believe it would be right in accordance with Section 1117 of the Constitution. The government would resign. So Dmitry Medvedev there announcing his resignation, announcing the entire government's resignation. Vladimir Putin was actually seated next to him as he made this announcement on national TV then. And Vladimir Putin then accepted that resignation. He said not everything had gone well, but he did thank the government. And then Vladimir Putin said that this current government is going to stay in power as in a caretaker function while Vladimir Putin speaks with every single minister personally and then decides whether or not these ministers are going to be able to continue or get back into their portfolios or whether they will leave. Now, as far as Dmitry Medvedev himself is concerned, who of course for 4 years was also the president of this country, there is already talk of him going on Russia's National Security Council. But right now what you have here is a massive shakeup in the government, a massive shakeup possibly also in the power structure here as well. But of course Vladimir Putin is still very much in the driver's seat as far as Russian politics is concerned, as far as the Russian state itself is concerned as well, Julia.
Absolutely, and we look ahead as well. The belief here is perhaps this is again Vladimir Putin working towards the future, what life looks like beyond his presidential term here in 2024. But for me, critical in the short term, foreign relations. Sergei Lavrov, the face of Russia outside to the international community. Do we think he remains?
Yeah, look, Sergei Lavrov, that's going to be one of the big decisions that we're going to be waiting for as well. He's obviously been the Russian foreign minister for an extremely long period of time. He's also someone who's very much the face of Russian foreign policy as well. As Vladimir Putin was saying there, he's going to talk to all these ministers one by one. He's then going to see whether or not they're going to continue their portfolios. Sergei Lavrov is one of the ones that we're certainly looking at very closely, the Russian foreign minister. He is, I believe, 69 or 70 years old already. Again, he's been in power for an extended period of time. Whether or not he is going to continue on, that was something that was a question already going into this and has been a question for a while, whether or not he would continue, he would finish the governmental terms, the term until its end, or whether or not he would resign or step down before, go into retirement before. So that's certainly going to be one of the main questions. But in general, this is a big shakeup of Russian politics and of Russian policy. Also, as far as financial politics is concerned as well. Of course, that's a key thing for the Russians, with this country under some pretty immense sanctions from the United States, from the international community as well. Of course, financial policy and keeping this country running economically is something that's also a very, very big deal and is going to be very key looking forward and moving forward to see how that's going to evolve, Julia.
Absolutely, the domestic story and, of course, foreign relations here too. Fred, great to have you with us. Fred Blacken.